Very good morning, all of you. So, in the previous video, as we have already completed our chapter number 7, that is app development. Actually, already this is so much discussion, so much concepts. Actually, we have studied in app development. How user will do their own app development. These days, means as all of you guys are so familiar, so interested to know how that app developments. Basically, these days, current situation or current trends you can say, means our whole dependency is dependent on the apps. Almost all, even for a small, even for minute works to a major works, is everywhere. Means almost all, many of the apps has been developed and which is being available for our regular user or general usage. Even in any kind of activity, if user is trying to perform, with the help of that, means our work has become so very easy, our work has become so interesting also and so comfortable also. Because these days, as in the olden days, that kind of as the development of that IT is like in instrumentation and information technology. Means that kind of development were not there, so most of the functions, most of the works were happening manually. And as the invention of the internet actually has been came in our life, means our life becomes so easy, so smooth to have some interaction, to have some extra activities, to perform some any activities with the help of that apps. So day by day, regularly or frequently, just we are using the different apps and our work, and actually one more important thing I will say all of you, the dependency of one people to another people means get reduced. Even it's like you students, you guys are also so familiar with that multiple apps which is available in a Google Play Store. From there, suppose any activity, any type of function, any type of work you are trying to perform with the help of that app, just you can perform that app very soon, means very quickly, means it will take very less time to perform some activities on that app. So actually in the previous session, in the previous video, lot of discussions, lot of things actually we have studied, we have covered in our app development. So now today we are going to start one new chapter, that is chapter number 8, computer network. Means it's chapter number 8 and networks, it's chapter name. So you guys definitely most of the guys would be familiar, means who are working with the systems, who have some association with the networks, who have some association with the computers. Definitely or must and should he would have some basic idea about the network. So isn't it okay? Yeah. So this is how just we will study in this network, and we will get some introductory definition, introductory class about the networks, means what are the advantages of networks, what are the disadvantages of, means lot of things actually we have to study. So wherever systems, wherever the interaction, wherever the discussion about the computers, PCs or mobiles, whatever it comes, means definitely there is network comes. So automatically means they are correlated with each other, they are complementary with each other. Wherever system would be there, networks would be there. Without networks, like means it's empty, like this is mobile or computer or whatever it may be. So in this networks, first of all we will see the definition of the network. So first of all, what is network? So network, as in your general sense, in your common sense, you can give the definition of the network. So a network is nothing but it's an interconnected collection of two or more computers and which is used to share some information, means some transfer some information from one system to another system. So this means interconnected means one system is connected with the another system. So in that means, for example, one small room or one lab is there. So multiple number of systems are there, and all systems are connected with each other. And suppose while sharing some information, while sharing some data from one system to another system, it's become very easy due to that interconnection, due to that network itself only. Transferring of message, transferring of information, transferring of data, it's become very easy. It's once from your main system or from another system, suppose if you are working there and if you are trying to send some information, if you are trying to share some files or folder, whatever it may be, so very quickly within a second, within a minute only, all the data or information will be get displayed, all the information will be shared with the multiple number of computers, and that computers are getting connected with each other. So this is the definition. So why do you call it as a network? And in that networking, we have our networking is as we have connected two or three computers in a one system. So it means it is composed, it is a combination of three components, means communication of the computers in a system, different systems. Basically it will be composed of, it will be made up of three components, that is sender, first is sender, second is receiver, and third one is medium. So means what in computer network means what? While making some arrangement, while making some connection of the internet, while making some connection of the network, it requires three things, means sender, receiver and medium. So sender means actually nothing but like sending, means who is sending some information, who is transferring, who is forwarding some message, to whom actually who you are forwarding that message. So that comes under, that is known as sender. And receiver means who receives that information. What information, what file actually, suppose if you are, whether you are sending that audio file or PDF or and video file also, means what type of files suppose if you are sending, if you are forwarding. So that file, maybe it will be received by somebody else, so that is known as receiver. And medium is what? Through which channel, through which something, means some channel will be there, some transferring of information, some data, means some communication, some channel it requires. So that channel, that way of transferring the information, which it requires some hardware, so that is known as medium. Through which medium just you are sending, you are forwarding that information, you are forwarding that message. So that is known as medium. Medium like this like optical fiber network, optical cable also, fiber optics is there, cables are there. So through that medium, just we are or user are forwarding, user are sending some information, you are forwarding some data or information. So this is how, so this is the basic definition, this is the definition of the network, is why we need networks and what are the different applications. Almost everywhere, even in small shops or even in a school organization or even in higher studies, means like in industry also, so you have small scale industry, medium scale or large scale industry. Many small shop also means networks are existing there. Suppose in that small shop, suppose one is shops are there, means online shopping is going on, means some like different complexes are there, this one, and from there also it's network. Suppose if you are transferring, you are sending that message. So many e-commerce, like so many big malls are there, some shopping malls are there, some complex are there. From that, the network connection should be there. So this is the very one of the important part of our communication medium, through which just we are communicating with the one system to another system. Just we are sending, we are forwarding, we are transferring the information, we are sending that information from the one place to another place. Which there exists only that one. Network itself only. And now we have, that is the advantages of the computer, advantages of the computer network. So in this advantages of the computer network, advantage of the computer network. So first is advantage we have, that is resource sharing. Second advantage that just we have, that is sharing of file or sharing and remote database access. Sharing and remote database remote database access. So actually there are the different advantages of the networking. Advantages of the networking means like resource sharing, file sharing and the remote databases you can say. Or from this one more advantages, that is easy of communication. Yeah, it is one of the advantages of the computer networks. And one more thing is the backup and support. This is also one of them. But there are multiple advantages. Just we will discuss about the different advantages one by one. And now we will see, means why do we prefer that networking, is how that resource sharing is happen, how that resource sharing perform in one system to another system, and sharing of data, file sharing or from the remote areas, from the remote places also. And means that is the easy to communication. This is one of the advantages of the computer networks. And now as we will complete these advantages of the networks, now we will move the different types of networks. Is what types of networks is there right now, this time or current time, is what functioning, and different types of networks are being classified, like LAN, WAN, MAN. Maybe suppose if you guys are not aware now, listen about the LAN, WAN, MAN. Means once we will have an idea about this, now we will conclude, we will come to know, yeah, this is the uses, this is the advantages of this, and means why do you prefer, why do you prefer LAN, what is MAN, what is PAN also. So different types of different connections are there in a computer network, and different means actually computer networking chapter is very interesting chapter, very lot of activities, lot of functions will be get performed with the help of that hardware, with the help of that software. And it's one of the revolution in computer networking, IT communication system. So as networks are there, our communication of files, our communication of interaction become very easy. So in this chapter, lot of things, lot of portions, lot of new important things just we will study, and very interesting things also it will come in this way. So later on topics is, as we will move to further parts of our classes, further parts of this chapter, means lot of activities, lot of things you will see, means different types of topology, means why we design, why we construct some network. So there are the different types of topologies, means which is usually used while setting up a network. So what the different types of topologies will be there. So there are different types of this one OSI reference model, and all. Actually you guys won't have an idea about the OSI reference model. Some different models are there. There are the different layers. Lot of multiple things are there in a computer network. So today in this session, as we have studied or we have seen about the computer networks. Means what is computer network, means why you prefer and what is the advantages of the computer network. While designing some network, means what are the different components which is useful for communication of the transferring of the files or our audio, video, whatever file, any file, suppose if you within a minute only, within a second only we can transfer that huge amount of file also a small amount of files with the help of that computer network. So in the further videos, in further classes, just we will get an idea about the different topologies or what are the different types of networks which is available in a internet or a computer networking. So okay, thanks a lot. Thank you.